From VTV Channel 6 Studios in downtown Vernal, this is Local Point with your host, Chris Piner.
Welcome to Local Point, sponsored by Ashley Regional Medical Center. Today's show features the Miss Uintah County Scholarship Pageant. And we welcome into the studio Miss Uintah County and her little miss. In fact, let me have you both introduce yourselves.
All right, well, my name is Sally Wagner. This is my little miss.
My name is Jessica Sadler.
She's my niece, and we've been fortunate enough to go through this year together.
Well, that is fun. It's been a whole year's journey, and you're about to pass the crown to a new Miss Uintah County.
Yes.
Now, how does that feel?
At this point, I'm very excited. I'm ready for the year to be over. I'm ready to move on and go to college and everything. But it's kind of sad at the same time because I have grown so much and I've had so many wonderful experiences.
Right.
So it's just kind of a bittersweet moment, I guess.
I've had an opportunity to interview many Miss Uintah counties, and I hear that a lot. It's kind of that mixed emotion there, isn't it?
Just ready for the stress to be gone.
Well, that's good, though. It's good. I'd like to talk just a little bit about what the whole thing is about, and then later on we'll bring in another guest with you, and we'll talk about the local pageant. But Sally, tell me what is the Miss Uintah County pageant, and how does it fit into the bigger scheme of things?
Well, the Miss Uintah County pageant, it's your local pageant, and that's when you go and you compete against the other girls in your community, and you have different things. You have a private interview, on-stage interview. You have a swimsuit, which is very intimidating, and you also have a talent, an evening gown portion. And what you do is you compete, and you're judged. And then once you win, you go around your community and you serve the community, and you make special appearances. You perform your talents, or you speak about your platform, because you have an opportunity to choose a platform that you want to try and implement into your community and try and make a change in. And then after your local pageant, you go on to the state pageant.
Now, before you go into that, just go ahead and give a little plug. What is your platform?
My platform is Buckle Up, Speak Up. I chose that platform because my brother Simon, he died when he was 17 years old. He was in a car accident and he wasn't buckled up. And it really changed my family's life, forever, of course. And I just thought, what an opportunity this is for me to try and make a difference in the world with something that I feel very passionate about. And so I've had a lot of fun this past year talking to a lot of people about my platform and trying to teach people about it.
All right, thank you. And does the little miss also have a platform, or does she support you in yours?
She just supports me in mine.
Do you buckle up too? You do?
Yeah, we make sure of that, huh?
Oh, well done, well done. All right, I interrupted you. Now that you go on to the state.
Yeah, you go to the state pageant. I went to Miss Utah just a month ago, and it was so amazing. I had such a good experience. I met so many amazing young women, and it's just an incredible experience. And then after the state pageant, you go on to the national pageant, which for us, our branch of pageantry, it is the Miss America pageant, which is really an incredible organization. And
I like to talk about the Miss America pageant because, all my life, I remember Miss America. And seeing it on television and that kind of thing. But I know it far predates my life. When did Miss America start?
It started in 1921. It started in Atlanta, Georgia, Atlantic
City.
Atlantic City,
yeah,
you're right.
Right.
That doesn't sound right. Anyways, it was a publicity stunt to try and further the vacation season. It was just a swimsuit competition, that's all it was. And now
keep the tourists around for a little swimsuit, right?
Yeah.
We'll do that too in our local pageant. Now, thank goodness I'm not here interviewing in a swimsuit. I'd be intimidated too, but the ladies look fantastic and they're very confident. So.
Confidence, yes.
Well, I had the opportunity to MC normally. Yes. Now, with yours last year, I didn't. We had a family thing that took me out for the first time in a long time. But I'll be back MCing again this year.
Yeah.
And anyway, so
we're excited to have you back.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Anyway, I love that bit of Americana. It's a long time, 1921 to the present day, Miss America, and the search then for Miss America starts like. Here.
Every Miss America starts in a small town or in a county or somewhere.
In a pageant just like this.
In a pageant just like Miss Uintah County.
All right. Well done, ladies. Now, if you'd like to see our next Miss America, that's what we're looking for, our next Miss America. And we'll find her at the local Miss Uintah County pageant. We'll talk a little bit more about that after we return from this word from Ashley Regional Medical Center.
Ashley Regional Medical Center is committed to bringing you the latest advances in technology right here in the Basin. The radiology department at Ashley Regional, along with radiologist Dr. David Perry, now offers laser vein therapy. This new therapy can reduce unsightly varicose veins, help with leg pain, and even reduce restless leg syndrome, and requires a minimum amount of your time. Stop hiding your legs and call Ashley Regional today at 621-6465 for more information.
Ashley Regional Medical Center.
Welcome back. Today's Local Point is all about the Miss Uintah County pageant, and joining me in the studio is Miss Uintah County and a new guest. This is our Miss Outstanding Teen Uintah County, and we had we had everyone introduce themselves last time. I know both of these girls, so a little weird. But go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Ann Wilkins, and I'm Miss Uintah County's Outstanding Teen. I'm Todd and Kathy Wilkins' daughter.
Oh, nice touch. Nice touch. Little tip of the hat to the parents there. Very good. Very good. You want to do that too, Sally?
Sure. Stan and Sarah Wagner. You can find them both at Ashley Regional Medical Center.
Oh, very
which
good.
They're
Our
sponsoring this
sponsor.
today.
Oh, well done. Well, I'm glad we went there. Thank you, Ann. Good to have you here too. And you know, we've been talking a little bit about what the pageant is all together, and how it's part of this, as I say, a piece of true Americana. Like apple pie and the Statue of Liberty, the Miss America pageant, and to be Miss America has got to be the dream of many, many young girls, young women. Was it something you ever thought about? And did you think about?
I was so the little girl that watched it, and I was like, I'm going to be Miss America, Mom. Yeah, excuse me, you'll watch me on TV, and you'll come and watch, and I'll be Miss America, and I'll be the best.
I love that. And I mean, my daughter for Halloween one year was Miss America, and I know with the roses, and of course it's a great dream. And I married a former Miss Uintah County, Barbara, and in fact she's been on the show. We've interviewed her before. She couldn't be here today. But the set always just looks so much better when we have you ladies here with your sparkling crowns.
We tend to do that everywhere we go.
Isn't that nice? And I would have to agree that they do. But it's a lot of fun for me. And besides the glamour, and there is that side of it, there's something very special, I think, about the pageant. Now, I'm not being interviewed. Is there, Sally, something?
There's something.
What am I talking about here?
Oh, just everything about the pageant. I've gained so much confidence this past year. I've just had so many opportunities to make public appearances and to serve. I have had so many incredible opportunities to serve the community, which is something very unique about our pageant, is our service, how oriented it is around that, and also our platforms and scholarship. I'm really happy to get the scholarship
yes.
so I can go to college.
And that's an emphasis. It is the Miss Uintah County Scholarship Pageant. And I love your answer there, Sally. Tell me how then, because sometimes when people think of a pageant, they think of a beauty pageant, and there certainly is an element of beauty in this, but how does it differ? How does Miss Uintah County, Miss America differ from some of the other pageants out there?
Well, like you said, Miss America is definitely a scholarship pageant. It's not your typical beauty pageant. There's so much more to it. They want a girl with brains. They want a girl who has beauty, a girl who's talented. That's something with Miss America that is unique as well. Such as in Miss USA, they don't have a talent portion of competition. That's just something unique to Miss America, which they want.
Not that they're not talented.
They're not talented.
But they don't have that portion in there, and but that is where I was heading with that. But it is unique and distinct that way, and by our guests today, you wouldn't know, right? That because they're very beautiful, would fit in anywhere.
Thank you.
But let's talk a little bit about the pageant here, our local, because that's where we find the next Miss America, right? Yes. Our search, and wherever you go in that scale, it's a great experience as I've seen, as I've observed. But when is the pageant, the local pageant?
July 28th at 7 o'clock at the high school. But the high school's being reinvented, or the carpet's being taken out of the
Yeah,
commons,
it's
so
being
it might be
recarpeted.
moved to the middle school.
Right, so at the time of this taping, we're not exactly
not for
sure
sure.
of the venue, but
We're hoping and
call
praying
and ask.
for the high
We
school.
want the high school.
Because you're very comfortable with that. No offense to the middle school. either. But all right, so how many contestants are there this year? You have all the contestants ready.
Yes, we do. We have 13 contestants. There are 5 for the Miss Outstanding Teen portion.
5 for Miss Outstanding Teen. All right, there are
And-
actually 2 pageants in one. Right?
And then 7 for Miss Uintah County.
Wow, it's a big lineup. And again, the date, Ann, is,
July 28th,
and the time,
7 o'clock.
and the tickets.
$10, and you can buy them at Jubilee or from any of the contestants, or you can buy them at the door.
And
I
it's a
think
lot of
at the
fun to
door-
see. Are they a little bit more at the
They're-
door?
At the door.
At the door, I think they're $15, and from Jubilee and from one of the contestants, they're $10. So you really want to either go to Jubilee or find one of the contestants. You can find the contestants' names in the fair booklet.
Oh,
So
good. And maybe there's even contact information in there. Could they
Yes.
probably contact Barbara?
Yes.
Barbara Piner. Or you could contact the fair, because it is part of the Uintah County Fair, which is a little early this year.
Yes, it is.
Well, thank you both for coming.
Thank
I
you.
really appreciate it. It's always good to have you here, and we hope to fill the house wherever it may be for the Miss Uintah County and Miss Outstanding Teen Uintah County pageants. Thank you for watching Local Point on VTV. Remember, you can watch this and other VTV programs on demand by going to www.strata.tv. We'll see you next time.